What is up, everybody? This is the Insane One here, back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay for Season of the Witch, but this time it's me doing a secret little test, I would say, for the Season of the Witch, because there is a code to get a secret dialogue and cutscene as well. Oof, what the fuck is that? All right, so I'm gonna just jump into it and show you guys step by step. It's 7 steps to do this, but I'm gonna show you where all to go, and plus at the ending of the whole thing I'm gonna show you guys how to do the second Imbaru Engine test and everything like that. I mean, even although most of you already figured it out. So if I'm correct, the OPEC is over here and everything like that. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's sitting right the hell up there. I'm not really gonna stay up in here for long, but they said, I mean, they said this is supposed to be the final OPEC, but for me it ain't the final one. I still have, that's the person's name. Yeah, so this is where you'll collect the OPEC card. H.E.L.M of God. What? Always asked, he already completed it. Step 3. Alright, then we head back, of course. So then you head back to the H.E.L.M. You head all the way to the, I think it's called the Attune, and you just collect the card. I still have quite a few cards that I still need to complete, but it shouldn't take me that long. I still need to reset the rank and everything, but that's about it. But it's supposed to be. Oh, you must discover the Imbaru Engine and complete the cunning test, the strength test, navigation test. But I already did discover. Oh wait. I think they're talking about the test and. Okay, go see. Okay, I know what the problem is. So for my warlock, my hunter, I got into the second one. Because the problem with the reason why I wasn't able to, because for my Titan and warlock, for some reason the room wouldn't open for me. But once I started completing this with my hunter, which I just recently did, that's when the second door opened for me, for my hunter. So I started doing a little bit of it. I got close to completing it all, but then the game had glitched out after my quite a few attempts of trying to brute force it, and then like it glitched and the enemies didn't spawn back in. So I was forced to back out because I wasn't able to do anything. Because here, right, as you guys can see, it says part the mist, and that's what I tried to do. And of course, the mist was the door. So because see, normally if I was to get to the step 2, there would be a reveal type of thing. You want me to do this again? Hold up, I'll skip through this.
Imbaru is a complicated thesis, more so than sword logic. Instead of killing, Savathun used her cunning to feed her worm. Every time the Witch Queen outpaced our understanding, she gained power. Every falsehood, fiction, rumor, and misplaced theory gave Savathun her tribute. Even in death, she seeks to outwit us. And she's failed once again.
Alright, so this is the part that I was talking about, that I was heading to, where it gets a bit confusing in a way, because like I said, I got far within, I was so close with completing it. I got lucky with the very last one. Like I said, I was just brute forcing it from then on because it was just weird. But I'll explain to you guys as I go along. Huh. We go through this. I think I go through that portal, right? Oh, a gift of that. Oh, okay. I gotta unlock the. So I guess if once I unlock the Arcana, that's the door I go through. So I do go through this portal to head to the next test. Right? No, that's where I just came out from, right? Oh, now the door opens. Why didn't it open the first time? Okay, so this is the part that I was talking about, where it gets... So there's supposed to be enemies that spawn in. Yeah, so a bunch of enemies spawn in. So normally you'll come up here to activate the reveal thing. So I'd follow the footsteps, of course, and the footsteps leads to this knight. So what you do is you kill him, and that's what causes the next test. So at first I was confused. I thought I was supposed to continuously keep following the footsteps and everything like that, because I think after a while it starts getting because if you fail, you die, they open up and you like go and stuff. So what I figured is this pointy part right here points to the next one, and so then I kill him. I was correct. I mean, it felt like I was correct, so I kept following, and then it pointed to him, and then once again I kept moving forward. Now, if you do shoot the wrong person, it doesn't count as the fail. It counts only once you kill them. So then after a while it started pointing to, started guessing it, skip him, and then you skip him and shoot him and everything like that. So, and then after a while, but see, its thing is pointing. It's pointing this way. It's pointing like straight ahead. So at a certain point in time, I was getting very confused with what I was supposed to do, because I was like, okay, I thought it was pointing at him because he's the only person that's right there, but it wasn't. It was a fail. So then I tried him, and it was still a fail. And so then that's when I came into this room, and if I'm correct, it's okay. So it's not him. It might be him or him. But yeah, once you fail, the whole thing starts all over again. And see, the enemies are supposed to spawn back in. So I think it was you. Okay, so yeah, it was this one right here. So this is the part where I got lost at, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. So maybe I'll skip him and shoot. Oh, still not him. So that's where I got lost. I'll shoot you, and then I'll shoot you. Maybe then something might happen. Oh, I got it right. I just guessed. So how, like, see, that's why it's so confusing. It's not even pointing towards that way. So maybe I'll try shooting you. Oh, okay, so I know it's him, and then it's him. All right, so I got a little farther now. Oh, it is. Okay, so it's him. Now, I wonder if it's him or if it's him. Probably could just be him. I'll go with him. That's not him. I'm getting so nervous because I gotta hope that they all spawn back in, because if not, then I'm screwed. It's not you, and it's not you. I want to try you, but I have a feeling it might be you. Hell, it might not even be somebody in this room. Because I even tried seeing if there was like distinct symbols that each of them have, but nope, all the podiums look the same. I even tried shooting at the Shriekers. They're all immune, I guess, since they're not on the podium. But I'll just... I would try you, but if it's not you, then I know it's nobody in this room, so I guess I gotta get back out and find out who the hell it is out there. I even tried saying if I did the reveal thing again, if it'll make somebody glow up in a certain way, but nope. That was it. I completed it.
Imbaru and the sword logic. Powerful forms of hive magic. And you've subverted both. As above, so below. We will accept the hive's power. Use it, Guardian. It is yours.
How? Where? Is it open? So do I leave or do I go continue? Because I completed. It says part to miss, but what are part to miss that? Unless I go back down. Be active. Be active. Be active. Still not active. It says discover the Imbaru Engine, complete the cunning test, the strength test, and the navigation test. The fuck is a navigation test?
Later that same evening.
Alright, I am back. That was took a while. I have found the fucking navigation inside the the altars of summoning and shit like that. It was because there were 3 or 4 of them. Nah, I think it was 5 of them that I haven't located in the altars of summoning. But I just ran around them while also doing it with randoms, and I found most of them because there's one in the waterfall if you just now enter it, there's on the left. There's one at the waterfall over there, and then another one is sitting in a corner somewhere, and then for the right side there's one sitting all the way at the top, and then in the back from behind there's one sitting on the left side from the one in the far back, and there's one sitting on the right side inside the tower in the far back and shit like that. And then if I'm correct, I don't think I found any like straight ahead as you're entering, but I got to go back into the Imbaru Engine and everything like that to do the navigation test.
The Spire has shifted, and there is yet another enigma to unravel.
So I guess that's probably the reason why I was able to activate it from my hunter, because unknowingly I entered it. I mean, I found the strength, and that's probably the reason why my hunter was able to go through it. So yeah, like So yeah, right. There's one sitting up there. What? Then there's...
Savathun still desires to be beyond our understanding, even without the threat of her worm. She fed on lies for eons. Perhaps she simply enjoys it now. Guardian, don't give Savathun the satisfaction. Imbaru is a complicated thesis.
Right.
More so than sword logic. Instead of killing, Savathun used her cunning to feed her worm. Every time the Witch Queen outpaced our understanding, she gained power. Every falsehood, fiction, rumor, and misplaced theory gave Savathun her tribute. Even in death, she seeks to outwit us. And she's failed once again.
So do I have to go through that door? Can I go through this one now? Ooh, yeah, I can go through the Navigation. Let's try to figure out navigation, because I know damn well that I'm not. I don't think I can just, I don't think I can just walk straight through there, can I?
Another obfuscation. Guardian, overcome this puzzle as you have the others.
Oh, I already got it. Right. So... okay. There. What the? Why is that? That works somehow. Man, this is gonna be a while. Number one. Oh, okay. I understand now. Alright, so that has solar sitting at the top. So I already fucked up. So we're sitting at the top. So this one is the correct one. Why are you sitting like that? Void sitting over here. What? Void is all at the top. Ah, y'all petty. It's hiding behind the medallions. No. Solar's sitting right here. Match it up with the door, or like get it in perfect alignment with the doors. I can't tell if this is pointing to this door or that door. Most likely I think this is pointing to this door. So solar's sitting right here. Let me shoot. Fuck you, bitch. Okay. So that has to be the only one. Unless there's a hidden symbol somewhere. Alright.
My brother's logic was always so inelegant. Ziva adored it, but I wanted something with a little more finesse. You fed me my tribute for a long time, but now you've dispelled the mist of my spire. If I still had my worm, it would be eating me up from the inside. Well, good riddance. Thank you for that.
Well, I gotta leave out to go get the thing, but I already completed it, so I already done what I needed to do. All right, this is where I'm gonna have to be to do the things. Why are there only 2? Well, there's 3. Okay, there's 3. Okay, now we have the final card. A parting gift. Finally, this is what we needed. So if you guys have not completed any of these 3, you have to before you get a parting gift, because this is the only way that you can get to see the secret dialogue and cutscene. So now we get to move on to the second step.
The Spire is still responding to your magic. We have reports of another reconfiguration. I had assumed we were finished here.
You Vanguard types always walk right into it. Of course you thought that. It's what she wanted you to think. But no. She left you one last puzzle. Consider it a going-away present.
Guardian, this is the culmination of Savathun's trickery. Discover what she has hidden from us.
I don't have to do this. I can just skip this. Wow, I could have skipped this entire time. So the problem is, I don't need to. They had the steps all mixed up. So I was supposed to go to the final room where the flames are supposed to be, and I was supposed to. Damn it! Oh, that didn't kill me. I was supposed to attune. But like they didn't put that in the step. I mean, it was in they put it in the description, but they didn't put it in the for the steps that I normally, like the one that they showed in video to do. Like they didn't show that I was supposed to go to where the flames were in Attune. I don't think it's that one. It has to be. Wherever the final room is, that's where we're supposed to go. I mean, I think this should take me there, hopefully, maybe. Oh, straight took me back to the fucking beginning. Proceed to the Imbaru Engine. I think I can. I think I could, whatchamacallit. Right. If I'm correct, did I go through here? Okay, yeah. Alright, now this is where I attune. Yep, see? Flames burn. Alright, so now we head back to the beginning of the Imbaru Engine. This portal takes us back to the beginning of that. And then, well, it takes us to the second floor. And now we head back to the first floor. And then there should be a reveal in the back. Yep, right there. Okay, so this. So you reveal. Then we. What? Oh. Then we got the. Oh, okay, it's up here. And then you grasp. That's the first flame grasp. All right. So now the second flame will be in the altars of Savathun. That's where we'll grasp the second one. So the second one, you want to head up to where the door is and then take a right. And then there's the second reveal. So then you follow it. So then you follow it up here. And then there. Second flame. Right there. I think he's over here following the flames too. And then, so then we'll be heading into...
There's still a lot to learn from Savathun Spire. Hone your magic, Guardian.
Alright, so the third one is in Savathun Spire, but it's going to be further near the end. So I'll just skip to that part.
Break those void crystals to release their power.
The boss is singing your praises. You did everything she asked, and you did it with style. She liked watching you tear through her loosened hive. Very sword logic. I guess old habits die hard. I know we're all cozy, but don't think we'll go easy on you after this. We still gotta make ourselves sharp, don't we?
Alright, so this
Paris Morn, such a resourceful woman. You know, I'm proud of her. She did exactly as I asked. And now we know.
Know what?
That the Hellmouth was the best thing that ever happened to her.
Alright, now that their conversation is over, this is the part that we want to... You piece of shit! Fuck you, dude. Like, really? I gotta do this whole jumping seminar again. I hate when they spawn me all the way over there. Other people, they can spawn them right back to where they fucking died. But me, I gotta spawn all the way back and start all the fuck over. Alright, so right before we get to the final jumping part, there is a reveal that I think somebody just revealed it now. So yeah, right here is supposed to be a reveal. I got 15 seconds on it. Okay, so yeah, he already revealed it. So you just jump down here and then swing around, and there, the final flame. Now after this, at this point, you can either leave to the next one, or you can finish the rest of this. I'm gonna finish the rest of this, but of course I'm gonna cut it out, and I'll just skip to the next part and everything, like to the final phase where we got to go back to the Imbaru Engine.
One of Savathun's experiments. Real mean. Go get him! Savathun took these guys apart and put them back together. She knows exactly how they work. They're a little Ahamkara trick. Wishing someone back alive doesn't mean they'll come back the same. I heard Eris knows all about wishing. Too bad you put Riven in the ground. It sounds like you could use a wish or two.
Alright, now we're back in the Imbaru Engine, but we'll be skipping all the way to the end, like normal. And then that's when we will attune all the flames inside of it. Put the flames in its rightful place. And then that's when we can start the puzzle. Head all the way to the 3rd floor. Alright, then we head through the portal. Yeah, through the portal. And that's when we attune. Then that's when we rekindle all of the flames. Door opens. Alright, so now once the door opens, that's when we once again begin our test.
Boss liked to play a little game about truth and lies. Left you Guardians stumped. A real humdinger. Let's see how you deal with this one.
Okay, what I did forget to mention for those, and this is also my fault for those who doesn't have them activated, what you want to make sure that you do have activated are the truth and lie cards. So the truth is on the right side as soon as you start in the room. So you want to unveil, you want to make sure you unveil the truth and then you unveil the lie. So that's what you want to do first. And so from the start of the puzzle, the first one is Spider Head. So it'll be, where would it be at? Right here. Spider Head. Yep. That's number one. Second puzzle is Chitin. And that would be this one right here. The third puzzle is Temple, which would be this right here. After Temple, it is Vex Head. After Vex Head, it is Minus in Bracket, which is right over here. After Minus in Bracket, it will be Upside Down Temple, which would be right over here. And then after Upside Down Temple, it will be Rage. At least that's what I call it, which is right here. It is right next to Upside Down Temple. Once that is finished, then you hit this, submit your final tribute. Once it says Savathun recognizes your cunning, then you have completed the test, and all you have to do is now your final thing is to enter the room and enjoy the dialogue and cutscene.
This is an Ahamkara egg. Uncorrupted by taken energy of Riven's clutch? Impossible. We drove the wish dragons to extinction during the Great Hunt. Riven's eggs were destroyed, or so we thought. Guardian, you must leave the Spire at once. Ahamkara are powerful beings. Even a newly hatched whim is dangerous. Wait. Savathun left it here for us to find. Why? So that it may wreak havoc. We have to take it back to the Athenaeum. What? It can't stay here. Not with Savathun. There's no other course of action. And if it hatches, what then? Like you said, the kind of havoc only an Ahamkara whim could wreak. Initiate the Transmat Guardian. We'll make sure it's contained. This is reckless. I've decided to follow your example. Guardian, do as Ikora says. I know who to speak to about this discovery.
Marasov, and then transmit to Athenaeum. Forbidden Wish, Twisted Space Emblem. So I guess there is no cutscene. Or maybe there might be. Who knows? They said it was supposed to be. But yeah, so that it was the final thing to do to unlock the Ahamkara secret. It seemed like it just slid inside. I can still see parts of it unless that's just this egg juice. Oh, yep. Cutscene. It was a cutscene.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? siren in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.
Oh yeah, that is the wish wall. So the final log finally showed up, so I can finally do the final audio log for Season of the Witch and everything before this whole thing ends. So we're gonna listen to this and see what someone has to say.
Ophiuchus, I need you to pull some logs from the Cryptarchy archives. It's been a while since we dealt with an Ahamkara. The Hidden will need to be briefed. Bring up any thesis papers on how the Ahamkara grant wishes. Include all hypotheses on why they seemingly misinterpret people's intentions. Our best minds have been working on this for centuries, so there should be plenty. Next, pull all the hidden reports on the Wall of Wishes. I know it makes bargaining with wish dragons less likely to backfire, but we'll need to know exactly how the Techians designed it. And speaking of the Dreaming City, set aside all the after-action reports from the Keep of Voices, and highlight anything to do with the lost final wish. If the path into the portal really depends on a wish dragon, knowledge will be our most potent weapon. They're powerful in ways that we don't understand, and I'm sure they have some hard feelings after the Great Hunt. We'll need to tread carefully. Ahamkara don't give second chances, so if humanity's survival rests on a wish, it'll have to be impeccable.
So I guess it's kind of a good thing I did do the secret ending and everything like that. Or not, yeah, the secret little ending. Because other than that, I would have been confused with this whole audio log. Because I wonder if this audio log would have been unlocked if you did the secret ending, or if it would be unlocked, you know, just in general. Because if people didn't do the secret ending yet, I wonder if they are confused by it and everything like that. I mean, push gonna shove, maybe if they did hear this audio log, this probably would have made them want to do the secret ending, so that way they could understand what the audio log was about, if they're able to, or at least if they had enough time to. Push gonna shove, because, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff that you have to find for it. But yeah, I'm just kind of glad I did the secret ending and everything. So that's literally everything for Season of the Witch. So I guess we just wait for a Season of the Wish to show up, and then that's what's gonna happen. So that was all of the Imbaru Engine tests and the secret dialogue plus ending for Season of the Witch. So now, when we come back, or when I make another video for Destiny 2, we will be moving into Season of the Wish, which of course was revealed recently, which is also the reason why I somewhat knew it was going to be a teaser for that. But I saw the revealing name for the next season before I even heard about there being a secret ending. But once I knew that there was a secret ending plus dialogue to do, I just said, you know what, I'll do it this time, because last time I was procrastinating for the Forsaken one and fucked around and missed out on it. And so that was a secret where we found out that Uldren got a ghost and he was revived. So, but yeah, so that one's not on my channel. It's on some other people's channels that was able to do it. But I was able to. I'm just pretty glad I was able to move through. To be honest, I'm happy with myself for figuring out the tests without needing any guidance. But I mean, like, because when I mean tests, I mean like the Imbaru Engine tests, not the final one. Of course, there was already a guide for that, but I saw the guide video before I even started getting into all this other Imbaru Engine stuff. Because I mean, eventually I was gonna make a video about the second Imbaru Engine where I had to shoot the hives and shit. I didn't know that there was a third one, let alone a fourth one. I just thought there were two of them, because that's what the Triumph seal wanted me to do, complete two of them. But I completed the Triumph seal now. I can purchase the pin, so I can have horror specs. I can finally have, like, if I'm correct, my first hive style pin. But other than that, yeah. But if you guys did enjoy the secret and the little Imbaru Engine test. You go leave a like and comment below, share your thoughts if you did think of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you miss incoming gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But yeah, I mean, one thing I could say was this test is pretty much easier and run smooth if you do it with people that's in your fire team, so that way you won't have to get stuck with randoms that's already doing the altars of summoning, because if so, then they'll start a mission and you have to join allies way before you can even get to the second flame and everything like that. I mean, the altar, the Savathun Spire is pretty easy. You don't have to worry about the randoms messing it up, because you know that by the time they even start the next area, you already have the third flame. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just, I mean, like, it's pretty simple. I don't know. I don't understand how they figured out the tribute hall as for the final one. I don't know how they figured it out, but hey, I don't really give a shit right now. I just finished it. And as far as the second Imbaru Engine, I don't understand. I still don't understand how the fuck I did how all it was all supposed to work out. But hey, at least I completed it. But the third one was easy. Just follow what the door was doing, at least somewhat. But of course you have to figure out which door to go to. I mean, near the ending of all of them, I just brute forced it. At first, like this first and second one, I mean the second and third one, they were pretty easy to figure out in the beginning. But near the end, I just brute forced it because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, until then, peace out.